Hey buddies, welcome to another Video Games Awesome Live. We're playing some Horizon Zero. The long haul continues. On the last episode, I died due to some bullshit. But now I'm gonna get a chance to redo this kind of messy fight that I had because I didn't really realize what the fuck was happening. The timer at the top really confused me. In addition to the fact that I thought that the baddies, the little mechanical dudes, whatever you want to call them, the robots, were on the bad guy's side. But no, the robots just appeared. So I'm going to fight this fight a little bit of a different way. I'm going to try to stay hidden. Apparently I can't.
For the shadow.
Did you see those arrows just go right through him? Did you see those arrows go right through him? Holy fuck! I gotta go rewind and show that. This game, I'm going in, I'm showing it. We have to watch that again together. Oh wow, this has changed a little bit. Oh, they have daily motion now. There's been an update. That's the worst one I've ever seen. How do you just quickly watch the clip? I don't want to do this. I just want to show the clip. I feel like it used to be easier. Whatever, just fucking go back and watch it. The fucking arrows went right through him. That was fucking ridiculous. Can't mark that guy. Oh, there we go.
Look out! She's unleashed machines.
A lot of machines come out.
Machines must have destroyed her.
So there's simply no reason to fight during this. There's no reason to make your presence known if you know enough to go hide right away, which I didn't the first time. And then that starts rising up, and that's my exit. That's terrifying. So a Ravager is different from a... I hadn't seen a Ravager until had I seen a Ravager until this point? He has power cells on his back and a cannon. I don't think I'd seen a Ravager. These guys should learn how to tear parts off. He's almost finished. The Ravager is like caught up on something. Poor kitty. Yeah, I guess I didn't get experience points, but
About traveling light.
the experience point's not that valuable. I mean, who cares? Remember, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty where a single arrow from the human baddies
I'll
takes
find
away
this
half
for you.
my health. That kind of determines whether I want to stand out in the middle of everything and try to fight a group of 30 guys on high alert and 30 machines at the same time. It just doesn't make any sense to try to engage in that.
I'll take this.
I'll probably take this with me this time. Wow, everything's really loud right now. Okay, so...
I'd have to ditch something.
I think I got everything of importance. I can't bring this along. I can't believe they don't let you save after that battle. It's pretty fucked up.
What is that? Stalkers. No!
I really don't want to fight stalkers because, I mean, the save point, fuck me. You can't manual save unless you're at a campfire. What do you mean, Laika? Like you didn't play this mission? Ah, there he is. There we go. And I'm out of wire, of all things. Shit, did that just go off? It did. All right, remind me again, old notebook, what I'm dealing with again. Stalker. Dark gun on the back, body's weak to shock, but shock doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's not like I can do shock damage to him like I could fire damage or something like that. It just doesn't do a lot of damage over time. Stealth generator on the side. I want to take out the dart gun and the stealth generator. You know what sucks though is that I can't take out the tail. The fucking swinging tail. It can't be taken out. Which is the most dangerous weapon since it kills you instantly. He's almost like a cute kitty like that. I can't override stalkers, can I? Yeah, I can't. All right. Dealing with one isn't nearly as hard as dealing with many, that's for damn sure. Oh, I almost went off the cliff. You know what I could use? I almost went off a fucking cliff there. That would have just set me over the edge. Jesus Christ. What I should do here, though, is, did I forget to check the Ravager's body? Or did I? I can't remember. Somebody in there reminded me to, and I can't remember if I did. I have to remember that ice really enhances the amount of damage you do to a foe, even if they're not weak to ice. Like, I think I should be using it a bit more liberally. Or a lot more liberally. We'll do some experimentation to see if it really is that effective. Does anybody know of a, like, nearby, if there's a save, so that I could just get that out of the way? Oh, I can't go back to the Ravager anyways. I can't climb back up, so, oh well. I'm not in a desperate need of new weaves, and I could always just kill another Ravager out in the wild, doesn't matter. Like, is this the right way to go? I want to save. I'm just gonna check. Last save was... Is this today? No, that's yesterday. Isn't it? I don't know. Wait, 10:37. Yeah, that's yesterday. It still hasn't saved. Anybody who's played this Cauldron, Ian Kid, Laika, anybody, where is the nearest save? Please let me know. I am asking you. I can go back for the Ravager, maybe. Maybe. You gotta go outside. So was that outside? Did I just look at outside? That door I opened? Like, I don't know what outside is. It looked like it was kind of wilderness.
No room.
All right. I can't get back to the Ravager. All right. Whatever. Let it go. So over here is where I fell down before. I looked down here and I saw the slanted, like that looks like a floor. Yes, it definitely looks like a floor down there. And then the slanted edge there, I just thought slide down it, go, maybe that's like my destination in there, but no. As soon as she touches the wall, she dies. There's no real indication that that's what would happen, but that sure is what happens. Pretty frustrating moment with no auto-saved moment or anything. No, it didn't save. We already checked it. I just checked it. It's yesterday's autosave. It has not been saved. Let's see if it's saved just there, the moment that... Oh, you're saying on the way in. I see what you're saying. You were right. Good call. It did save on the way in. I'm still nervous though. I don't know why. I just...
They won't see it coming.
These guys are like in tunnels. I can't... I know they're there because of my radar, but I can't see them.
Keep quiet, or it will kill us all.
So there's another stealth kitty somewhere in here. Let's see, yeah.
Can't override it. But perhaps I could learn how in the cauldrons.
Can't pick up my trap. Oh well. So all the dudes that are ducking are just hiding right now. Stealth kitties are the hardest. Harder in numbers, but they're still not something I want to face, like, for no reason. I don't know which one to give up right now. That, I guess. Gotta lay down some traps.
Gotta try closer.
Alright. Now, I will switch to... He's only got armor left, so that's good. Now the dudes come out, of course. All right. How do they know it's safe suddenly? I guess the fighting died down, so they think it is. Well, they don't know it's safe. Interesting.
First strike.
Please, don't let it see me.
There's something special up there. Oh, it's a long neck. Okay. like there's another one.
That's right. You're here.
There's two. I don't want to have to deal with two of these in this terrain, especially. Like, I have no easy way of dealing with this area. Like, I can, okay, if I tie one down right away. Fuck. The thing is that I hate about these things the most is that they can kill you with one tail swipe. There's no reaction to that. You can't react to a single hit kill. So, like, I think I need to invest in some armor that reduces damage, like some heavy armor, for times where I don't care about being stealthy and I'd rather just, like, survive.
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons.
Yeah, I know you can switch armor in combat. That's why I'd like to. Alright, I need to get somebody's attention. I need to get one of their attention to come over to me. I want only one to come to me. They don't play that game. How about this then? All right. We got one on the ground. Two on the ground. I'm gonna go deal with the one that I hit first now, who's had the shit knocked off of him. Okay, that worked. Now I can think for a moment. He's mad. I'm gonna knock the pieces off of him before we start. I think he's got both pieces, all the good pieces on him right now. Yeah, he's got everything that he needs. I can't, like, fucking maneuver this battle. There we go. This is the worst fucking place to fight. The whole time I'm getting caught up on shit. Oh, frustrating.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Alright, I gotta drop some shit. What is not valuable? Ridgewood's not. Oh, I don't need these. Tiny meat? Who knows when you'll need tiny meat? I got tons of blaze. Stack of blaze gone. Ooh, more Ridgewood. Could always use more Ridgewood.
Can't be too prepared.
All right, I think I got everything I need. How do I get out? It's derpy. It doesn't feel like this is the right way. I can't even... There's an invisible wall there. Nice. Invisible walls. What year is this? Okay, it's not that direction then. It's so hard to navigate dark areas on this show. I can't see shit. Oh, can I? If I climb that, I'll die, won't I? That electricity must mean something, right? Please don't kill me.
Almost out of here.
Fuck. Why did that song just enter my head? She touched my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ding-ding-dong. Why? For some reason that just popped into my head. Who doesn't know that song? That song's awesome. What's the actual name of the song? So that people who don't know it can look it up and know what I'm talking about. It's called Ding Dongs. Oops, I just wasted some stuff. Shit. That's fine. AI is really slow at killing each other. God, they're slow. I could have done it, but I didn't want to. I wanted to see what would happen. Is it bad that playing this game just gives me a craving to go play Hanzo? Yes, it is bad. I answer my own question. Because I just said that I have a craving to play Hanzo.
You can breathe again.
Are you serious? There's no air. No way. There's arrow travel. I've had to lead targets. I've led targets. Let me see. No, they travel. I just did it there.
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
The supply crate over there I should probably check out. It's only white. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why'd they even put this over here? And it's clipping into the floor. Weird. I felt like blowing something up. What do you mean, don't mind me? Why is there people still here? Where'd they come from? She touched my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ding ding dong. Fucking song. How old is that? It's got to be like a decade old now. Why would I want rusted scrap?
This'll help.
Why is it that they think that on the weapon wheel... Oh, it's because of the different ammo types. I guess they decided that we could only equip 4 different weapons, because if they included weapon types and... Yeah, I guess that's why. I was going to say, why do they think we can only handle 4 weapons in our weapon wheel? But it's because of the different ammo types. Answered my own question. It's too bad, because it's kind of annoying. Like, I wish they had like a second weapon wheel that you could like press like L3 or something, and then it goes into like your second weapon wheel. Because I'd like to be able to quickly access things like the Rattler and stuff without re-equipping them for those rare moments that I'd like to use it.
Salvage operation? Then there will be something you couldn't control.
Regroup and get ready to flank.
That's a lot of heavies. I'm gonna help the Glint Hawks a little bit, since I think they're on the losing side. They were definitely on the losing side. And I don't want to face all those heavies.
Disappeared!
I guess I'll walk around with this, just in case. Right in his tra-la-la. Ooh, his ding-ding-dong. Come here for all the stalest of dank memes.
Should give me the upper hand.
Come on, I want a Bellowback heart, man. Bellowback heart is what I need to get my next dank weapon. No, Becky, those are just yogurt chips. I keep telling you. All right, we're all done. We can move on. So is that it for, oh God, is that the last cauldron there? Or did I do this one? I never did that one. Wait, I did it. It's right next to Day Tower Gate. Didn't I do this? Why isn't it green? If I clear it, it's supposed to go green. I don't think I did it. Alright, might as well finish the last cauldron. Yeah, I do need to sell some stuff. Maybe I should make a trip to town. I don't wanna. Alright, where's the nearest? There we go.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
The Opera on
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You're back. I've gotten some reports, so I have a notion of what you're gonna say.
That your man Zaid was running a slaving operation right under your nose?
He was never my man. But I won't make excuses. I should have dug harder for proof of his guilt. There'll be a full investigation. And if you see this young woman again, assure her she'll face no reprisal. And please, offer her my personal apology.
Do you really think that will help her?
No, I don't suppose it will. But for every shadow, there's sunlight. I hope she'll see that one day. Any word about our missing men?
I'm still working on it. You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. And if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
It's pretty awkward.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news.
Alright.
Got all the best goods here.
Somebody said you get a thing if you go talk to that guy. After taking out Zaid.
I refuse to buy from an Oseram. They'll cheat you soon.
Hey, wait a minute. It's what's-her-face. Why isn't she talking? It's the lesbian who likes to drink with underage girls. Oh wait, I'm not underage. I keep forgetting. The merchant doesn't want to buy my... She's not interested in a lot of my items. Damn. It's weird that she's not talking. Selling a couple stacks of blaze, that ought to be enough. So, can I buy... Oh, I need to buy some wire. I can't buy multiple at once? That's weird. I have to do this? That's really weird. Damn, man. I want a lot of wire. That's really weird. So what I think I should invest in is damage reduction, because like stealth is awesome, but there are moments where I have to go brute force and I'm getting eaten alive on this high difficulty. I don't want resistances because I think that's going to be... I don't want to get that micromanagey with my damage reduction. I just want to be able to like put on a super resilient... And maybe I could see putting on one that reduces range damage. But I need a Shellwalker heart. Oh, that's not even a Bellowback heart. I need a Shellwalker. Alright, so let's just look at Bellowback heart. Okay. This is melee attacks that it protects against. I want something that... Okay, so there's no armor that just straight up protects from damage. Okay, so... What... I guess... I mean, yeah, I guess that's what I'm looking for, is melee attack damage. Yeah, alright, fine. So probably Nora Protector Medium. That's about my only choice right now. Sucks that I have to buy Nora armor. I'm gonna buy one of these just for fun. I have tons of shards and there's not much you can do with shards. It's resources I need. Jesus Christ, Frico. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Ooh, a freeze coil. That's pretty nice. Oh, I gotta sell mods. That's what I gotta do. Sell my modifications. I don't need this or this. I don't need basically all of these. I've got so many great mods now, I don't have to really keep any of the common ones. I don't have a lot of resist melee, actually, mods, unfortunately, and that's what I'm really going for. Alright, that's probably enough. I'll keep these other ones because I'm not sure about some of the weaves right now. And then I'm just going to quickly modify my outfit. The Nora Protector with... Ugh, I can't even like stack it. Oh, that's just... I need a better weave. This outfit's shit right now, really. Like... I'm gonna buy one outfit that resists ranged. This one, I guess. I don't have a Ravager lens. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Could I buy the... What was that one that had 3 slots? This one. I need a long leg heart for that. So since the modifications are percentage based and this thing has no effects on it to provide protection, 7% increase, say I have a mod that increases the range defense of this armor by 7%. 7% of 0 is 0. So how can this armor, even when adding protection, since they're all percentage based, do anything? How does that work? If it has stats, I don't see them. It shows no stats. Only weapons is percentage based, but if you look at all the mods, they say, like the weaves say, extra resist, 6% extra resistance of ranged attacks, 6% extra stealth. So if it doesn't have a base number of stealth, or like how does the percentage increase it? I'm confused. I need to buy one of these to find out. I guess. Silk armor. I need a snap mod lens. Fuck me. Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm out of here. +6? But it's not +6. It says specifically percentage, not...
White as bone. That thought got dark.
That's not how math works. I'm gonna go to the cauldron now. The one over here. Is this the last cauldron? Baba.
Beyond the sacred land, I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
It's interesting that she's repeating this here. It's like reminding me that there's a story. I have 3 skill points and I still don't know what I want. I'd like to be a bit more resilient, be able to take more damage. Maybe ammo crafter, maybe, because I'm starting to run out of some key parts. Strike from above, strike from below, leader strike. I just don't see these things being... I'd rather shoot people than strike them. Strong strike. There's no resiliency in here. We could go for the convenience of calling a mount. I think we still have to think about that. I still need to think about that. I'm going to leave it, continue to mull that over.
Watch out! Glinthawk!
I'm afraid of you, not the Glinthawks. That was terrifying.
Let's get this over with.
Why isn't it doing a critical strike, man?
Stop.
I think that Glinthawks, when they fall to the ground after being set on fire, I don't think it counts as being set on fire, or I mean being stunned.
Even Nora risked her life for me. Thank you.
I can't believe you appeared out of the fucking ground like a sandworm. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a caravan. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I gotta ambush this. Well, I'm not gonna be able to because these guys are gonna spoil it. Oh well. Alright, I had to refresh my memory on shell walkers. I'm hoping to get a shell walker heart here. Knock off the crates first for maximum loot. They have a lightning gun that needs to be torn off, a power generator on the underside, a shield claw that needs to be torn off. Okay.
Watch her!
I suppose now I could, that hurt. Did we get him? This is my loot, motherfuckers. Stay the fuck away. Could you imagine if NBC stole your shit? I mean, wouldn't be a bad thing if you could kill them. I got a snap maw lens. Sweet, I needed that. I need you to go ahead and stay the fuck away from my loot!
The sun showed us the way.
I'm gonna overkill that bunny. Yeah. You'd think setting an animal on fire would kind of ruin the hide. You'd think. But you'd be wrong. You'd be fucking wrong. What? I heard a pig. This is my dungeon. Zelda. Anybody want to see a sawtooth battle?
Where's this signal?
This should be cool. Sawtooth versus sawtooth. All right. Some days you wake up and you just feel a little Michael Vicky. Am I right, guys? Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. I'm gonna make sure mine has the upper hand. Oops. There we go. That ought to start things off, right? Defend my honor. They always go a little bit that way, eh? Mine's running away! Fuck off! This is harder than if I just fought it. Like, my guy's an idiot. Oh, he's already unhacked. Isn't he? Is he? Oh, he took too much damage! This is bad. Okay. Okay. I'm running. I wasn't prepared. I thought my guy would last longer. That's what she said. Ow. Help.
Here they come.
This is the worst. I'm using so many potions, this sucks. Alright, so I know what I'm investing in now. So until this point, I didn't really think it was a big deal to get indefinite hacking, but that was the first time that a dude has run out, and he ran out fast. He didn't even take much damage. I felt like my sawtooth.
Can stop tensing up.
For the record, that wouldn't have been such a death, that wouldn't have been so bad had I not thought that my guy would last way longer. I just was completely unprepared to battle those guys. Alright, so I think the saber or the sawtooths are like glitched. They're in constant high alert mode. There we go, I quick save. Alright, now we'll see them fight. Hey, jackass over there. Yay! You did it. Now I'm gonna kill you. So because they stay hacked indefinitely, I can just like do whatever I want now to them, I guess. Oh, he snaps out of it, so you don't get like a free kill. I wish I hadn't woken up that cat. I was not expecting some fucking crabs to suddenly come to life out there. So I've used basically all my fucking health items going into this next cauldron, so I hope this cauldron's not hard. You really can get yourself in sticky situations when you're experimenting. which is what I was doing. I thought that maybe with indefinite hacking, my cat wouldn't wake up if I tried to kill him. I thought it would be like free scrap.
Here we go again.
Don't get in the way, turkey. Don't body block. Oh, bad shot.
A few minutes in.
This turkey is still here, fucking with my mind. Are you the priority? Okay, in that case, the hitbox helped me. You know what? Just based on what I just did there, if you care to rewind, if you're as analytical as I am, the turkey, I would say that the hitboxes seem to be on like a small delay. They almost float behind the creatures. Because the turkey went up and then dropped, and then I shot above him and killed him, even though I didn't hit his butt. Like, graphically, I didn't hit him. It hit him where he just had been a moment ago. There's something like that going on with the hitboxes. It's like they're just slightly lagged behind the actual graphics.
Saving these for the trail.
Just a hypothesis, who knows? Ooh, okay.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
How do you know? I don't think so. What? There's no liquid in there. It's a dry pipe. It's got cracks in it and holes. What? You guys ready to rappel? They've made
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in.
they've made the cauldrons each like to their credit, they've made them unique, and like each one has their own surprises and personality, kind of like you might be going to vaults in Fallout 4. Well, maybe not that much personality, but you know, a certain amount. Certainly better than, what was the game that came out on by Inafune on the Xbox only? That has a very similar setting, and in some ways, man, that game had potential. I wanted that game to be awesome. But that was a good example of how not to do this, because we went to multiple locations and found that multiple dungeons that early in gameplay, we only played for a few hours and it felt repetitive. That's how to do it wrong.
But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Yeah, it's hard to say if Becky, you'll be here for all of Mass Effect. I mean, you weren't here for all of Dragon Age because there's a lot of busy work. I think there's going to be a lot of busy work that it might not make sense for you to be here the whole time. Like, I'm going to be playing that game the way I'm going to play that game. It's not going to be like the old days. Like, the show's changed a little bit. The last time we played Mass Effect, I derped around. I didn't give a fuck. Like, clearly, I did not give a fuck. Much of the time, I was trying to make the game look stupid if I could. Like, now I actually, like, but over time, like, slowly, I started falling in love with the series. I'm not gonna die, am I? Doing this? Don't die. Don't die. What's going on here? Okay, this is annoying. Get over now. Quicker, so that we can drop. All right, fuck it. God damn it, this is stupid. So I glitched through the first time, so this isn't the way to do it, apparently. All right.
Looks like things are going my way.
Frankly, I've become more of a hardcore gamer since the show began. When the show began, I was kind of a casual, more like, well, not a casual gamer as much. There was games I was hardcore about, but there were certain games, certain genres that I just didn't have the patience for. And now, boy, have times changed. Like now, like remember what my attitude towards Skyrim was? I just wanted to get in and get out of games. I wanted fun, balls to the wall action. Like Bulletstorm was my jam. Whereas games like Skyrim were not at all my style. I didn't want all that dialogue and that time-consuming type of gameplay, but yeah, it's different now. I've come around, I guess. Tastes change.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Right in the butt.
Platform looks like a skeleton's, but heavily armed. Great.
Whoops. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. None of the things that I want to do are happening. Whoops. So that's the downside to having a hacked buddy, is that he's gonna do things that you don't want him to do. Not sure what happened there. I do not know. The lack of being able to lock on in this game is a problem. Continues to be a problem. Like, wrangling the camera at the same time is just really not fun sometimes. All right, I think I know where I want to go. I think they could have designed this differently though. Like, I can't be the only one who keeps on falling down one step and having to do it over again. Good to know, Bundro. Don't do it here. Don't do it here.
Should get me through.
I think I'm gonna equip, I'm gonna modify my sling. I've become, oh, I already have freeze in it. Okay, I'll put a better freeze in there. 26, 21, 26. Good stuff. So now, yeah, it's a pretty good freezing thingy. Oh, I gotta go do that again. All right. I don't even know if I can clear that gap. Maybe if I climb up here, I could. No. Oh yeah, I could maybe... Fuck. I need to reverse this. No, but I want to reverse you, so... How do I reverse it without grabbing it? I need to hit it. There we go. It was a little derpy. My buddy.
It's on to me.
Every time I was about to let loose, he moves every time. You would almost think developers timed it so that they wouldn't be able to because every arrow has a different amount of time that it takes, draws a bead. It's fucking annoying.
Machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs life itself.
So blaze is basically just... It's just like food, like grass and shit. This is a bad spot to be. This is a really fucking annoying place to fight, guys. This... I don't even know how to get out. I can't. Oh, I didn't want to come out. My poor buddy is trying to get his attention. Hey, what's this?
Try me now.
You're good, pal. You and me.
Okay, they're heading back.
Did somebody just say Golden Corral? Oh my god, I just got real hungry. Golden Corral's overpriced though. Unless you go on like a time when they have like a something really good, like it can be a good deal. It can be a good deal if you get the right meat. You know, we went when they were serving. What was it? It was sirloin, I think, and they were just carving it off. And you have to go, unlike most of the buffet, you actually have to have the guy carve it for you, and he'll only give you a little bit, like a thin slice, to try to deter you from like making multiple, like you have to make multiple trips if you want lots of it. It's all you can eat, but you're gonna have to make lots of trips, and I was just persistent, told him to give me more. If you're not getting steak, though, it's kind of a rip-off. Like, it's overpriced. Unless you're a person who if you're, like, a massive dude who needs to eat 3 people's meals in one sitting, then maybe it's a good price. I thought only my buddy was left. Did you see how much damage he did? That's just a fucking watcher. Because I miscalculated the time I had. I didn't want to waste this ammo on him. Because I have a feeling I'm going to face an even better dude coming up here. What's going on here? Oh, that's the beating heart. The thing that's awesome about buffets is that you can try a little bit of everything and you can decide what you're in the mood for. Like, it's when you order a meal at a restaurant, sometimes by the time you get it, you're like, I'm not into this. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the menu if it's going to be as good as you think it's going to be, and sometimes it comes out like wings, for instance. Wings are only as good as the sauce they put on them, and sometimes you end up getting the sauce, and no matter what description you got from the waiter, it's never quite accurate enough. Like, I like sweet, tangy, and hot at the same time on my wings. But most places just have like vinegary tasting wing sauces that I think are lame. Like, or just sriracha type sauce, and like in the right mood I'll eat sriracha, but I'm often disappointed by wings. Dope. I don't get to take this with me after carrying it around all that time.
That's where I need to go. Never know when I might need these.
I just did that. Okay, that's water. Jesus Christ, man. If the room was dark, I might be able to tell the difference between water and like an empty void of black, but... Okay, what am I gonna face? Oh, a snap maw. This definitely is one of the cauldrons I should have gone to before the other ones. This shouldn't be hard at all. Two watchers in the middle. Ow. I was supposed to rappel. Snapmaw has blaze on the back, freeze sack underneath. I still don't have access to freeze arrows. His body's weak to fire. Okay. Damn it! My buddy died already. I want one for the fight. Alright, I don't need to set up a whole bunch of traps for this guy. I think I'm just gonna take him on. Stuck on a wall. I came really close to death. I came really close to death during that. Forgot that other dudes can show up. Oh wait, ah shit, I didn't loot the place.
Machines I can override.
Hope I didn't leave anything good behind. All right.
So, Hephaestus is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions? It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year.
What's been forcing it?
And what or who is Hephaestus?
What?
Another mystery to add to the list.
So I guess everything she was talking about there was in the hacked data. I feel like they should have added a little bit of like, you know, something like visual to aid you with that, like so that you don't have to listen to her and then go see what she's talking about by reading the manifest that she just downloaded. Like maybe, I don't know, like a hologram comes up and explains some of it or something. You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Should have brought a cart.
Need I say more? Need I say more? All right, we've done our busy work, as much busy work as I feel like I need to do, so let's head to Meridian. I thought it was very important that I finish the cauldrons as early as possible. Like, if I'm going to finish them eventually, which I want to, I think that getting them done early so that I get the maximum, you know, benefit from them as the game goes on, as the story goes on. I thought that was a good idea. So, now I'm going to go to main quest, City of the Sun. And I need to go this way. I'll take a quick break here. I'm gonna go get myself a snack. There's a lot to collect in this world if you want to. Come on now. I want to load this place up before I go on break. All right. Be back in just a little bit, guys. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go to Meridian. Finally, story progression. Yeesh. Jeez. Bad guys? No. I need to find a mount.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy. But
What?
It's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Who? Why? I didn't.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Sorry, I have no news that would interest you.
I haven't had a break in ages.
I feel like I'm not getting the full splendor of the city right now, like, you know, getting the full effect. Since it's night. I think that probably the reveal of this city should be a lot better, but...
They don't see many Nora around here. Not since the raids, anyway.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Is this gonna be invincible? Yeah. Thought so.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
There's a guard under
That's
the
hilarious that they're searching their goods when I have like a fucking warehouse in my pockets.
What happened?
And they're not searching me. Like, I can barely carry everything I have. And I'm carrying what equates to a black hole in my pocket.
Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Whoa.
always the one
Whoa.
you least expected,
Do you guys do that every time? They do it every time. For me?
How long do we have to wait here?
What's
Nice.
going on here? Nolan's in there.
Had to take over
somewhere.
my brother's shift today.
And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
Of course his sister's captain of the Vanguard. What'd you expect it to be? A penis tote?
May the sun light the way.
City's locked down.
Always the merchants who suffer.
Ain't no penis tote gonna captain our guard.
Halt! Stop right there.
I tried to slide
In light of the
through.
recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
No, he doesn't need to pull it together. He just lost his fucking sister and he's
Now
drinking.
she
So
may
the
come
fuck
and go
what?
from
He's
the
dealing
city
with it. He's
as she
self-medicating.
pleases.
Let him have a night.
Sir.
You need to pull yourself together, she demands of him.
Alone.
I'm starting to
after
dislike Aloy.
that. What did you want to tell me?
What the fuck? Anyways, the thing that I was making that expression for was Aloy, Aloy, oh, make way, make way. So you came. Seriously though, fucking, what the fuck, Aloy?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
Have you been
I
drinking?
know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
You need to pull it together.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging
Erend,
for
I
scrap
need you to
relics.
do what you're
Days
told.
ago, it could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a Vod hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a Vod hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved,
This guy's
tortured,
voice.
and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her
Yeah, the
death,
voice doesn't match the dude.
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean? Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
They have his family. That's why he's being a bad man. That's why he's helping them. What?
This rug is frayed. Nothing near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, really,
Talking about what
Carl.
happened outside.
Exactly.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Did we get confirmation that the dude, Aaron's voice, is the Firewatch dude?
Call it a day, girl. You're way too tired.
Maybe if I drop a box on it.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of dip. Let's give it a little push.
Oh, it's not. Sounds so much like him.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
She touched my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ding-ding-dong.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
No, not my weird family.
They
Stop.
took his wife
Why do you
and
call
child.
them your weird family? Just call them your family, man.
They?
It's insulting.
Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
I am a traitor and I see no way out. It started at the beginning that how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What can writing it do? You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes. You said when you gave it, share your thoughts, tear the leaves, send the pages to show to thinking of you. Never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. The same dream, your hair in the forge light, blah, blah, blah. He's missing his family. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs as though it were left to us to upturn the soil and the entire earth. Time has run low, scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery I am, birthed in this land. Hoping birthed into this land. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash away the taste of the guilt in my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch. Through the device, I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. Fitful sleep last night. Sleep the past 3 nights, thinking that on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be... Even so, what threat did she pose? We heard explosions in the distance, screams of the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but the matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled the border and escorted with an escort of braves. Now I'm at the dig in Rockreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
It's called the internet,
the device
Aaron.
is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Why would she be so standoffish to him, especially after he just helped her? And I just got done doing like how many side quests of fucking helping people randomly throughout the wilderness, collecting sticks and shit, flowers, and suddenly I won't help this guy find out who betrayed him and his family and killed his sister? What the fuck were the writers thinking when they wrote that bit? Out of the way, Erend. That's your war, not mine. Now fuck off. What have you done for me lately? Pull yourself together. It's not like you're everybody loses their sister. Everybody's sister dies. At least once or twice in their life, so fuck off, Erend.
I've never smelled before.
Ooh! Look at all this. Mysterious box. Give me one of those. Oh, I don't have enough. I need a stranded shackle, stranded figure, and stranded necklace for that. Ote. This guy sells things, but
kind of spice.
Look at all the kids here. Fuck.
I don't know what to say.
You have no need to loiter around here.
I wonder who that is.
Morning, adventurers.
Preferably with no friends or family. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines.
Men are all perverts.
So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for...
I'm gonna ignore the dialogue that's so hackily written and just lose myself in the bump mapping on his leather straps. Beautiful.
They're mystic.
The graphics are beautiful.
No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than a winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Why is his face made of fucking stone? They have some characters that they've paid so much attention to their every little nuance in their face, and then people like this guy who just like...
Outlander.
You can't remember?
You all have similar features. Striking features.
I had another question. All right.
I have a feeling my shards are well spent on you.
Does that mean you'll pay me now?
Oh, you weren't joking. You people are so hard to read.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain it.
Oh, look at what it is.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see. If you insist on staying, you'll want to introduce yourself to Ossis upstairs. Go on.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect.
Positive response.
See a Nora here and a woman at that? So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks on all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me. What can I do for you today? How are the trials?
I need a few more.
Okay. Once you get marks from the trial...
So you get a weapon for finishing all 15 trials, half sun, full sun, and blazing sun. It's like, who the fuck wouldn't go through and just get 15 blazing suns? Nobody's gonna get half suns and full suns and come back. They're gonna go and get fucking blazing suns. It's a lot of laws. Should I study those before I talk to the Hawk?
Tarkus impressed with his skills, but he sponsored Talana. Now we're left with her. She had fallen us real close while you work hard and fight hard. I don't think it easy.
Who left 12 shards in that little box out there, thinking it would be safe? Ooh, look at the big thing they hunted. I've already killed one of these. I've killed multiples of those. Who do I tell about this? Where's the bragging area?
What have we here?
Nice
A
outfit.
Lord Fledge.
I bet I've been hunting longer than you have. Are you a fledgling?
Not for long. I have a hawk who's about to sponsor me, so you're out of luck.
Why'd I talk to him?
Typical savage. Barging in here without a thought. Right after one of our own was killed. Go away.
I haven't had a break.
Typical savage. Barging in here without a thought. Right after one of our own was killed. Go away.
Fire and spit. Bet they didn't make 2 of you.
She's just a carbon copy of We all thought that it was such a unique looking character when we met the lesbian that offered us a drink. But look
Sun
at
will be up soon. Could have used an extra hour's sleep.
this is the third version of
Here's to
her
about
we've
it.
seen.
He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the awesome.
Where is this dude? He's right there. God damn it.
Excuse us. Ah, the machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight. I believe I made myself perfectly clear.
Men are fucking shitheads, man. Where's Talana? Where's this trash that I need to speak with? Hello. Are you the trash?
You're Talana?
Of course.
Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Don't I already have the trophies? I've done that. God damn it! Are the trophies different from just their loot? My allergies are picking up. Hey, finally. What did I need again? What did I need to buy the weapon I wanted? I need, first, do you have... I need a bellowback heart. Bellowback heart. Yeah. What the... Huh? My resources are full. Alright, I'll sell you some resources. Huh. Oh, I only need one trophy? What?
Lucky me.
Why was I lucky?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Ten metal flowers.
These metal flowers.
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine sweeter still. I am always happy to trade with you, my fiery flower.
So this guy comes off as a pussy and a creep.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
he gets 2 negative marks on the scorecard if we're keeping score. Are you keeping score at home? Don't breathe fire into that kid's head. This guy's gonna kill a kid.
Check out these wares.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay, so like, can we talk about how over the top her expressions are? Like, they spent so much time on like the twitches and the flicks in her face and her eye and her eyelids and the details. Meanwhile, you'll meet another dude who's just like, there is no standards. Like, it's all over the fucking place.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ben-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
The fuck is a dirty basket for? What? Why would I buy these things? It requires me to trade in some pretty damn good shit, too. This is a mystery, this merchant.
I've got all the best goods here.
There's another merchant who sells boxes for those things. Wow. And are those boxes awesome? Alright, where's the real merchant? I just need like a normal merchant somewhere here in town. Hello.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion, and the shrine was built there to ward off the machine, and the Manuk would paint a mark on us. They need no beckoning.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
I'm glad I got to the
All I can
summary.
ask for is your charity, and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king...
The killing.
Yes. And the sacrifices that...
Why did the priests go along with all that blood?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe. Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves.
You're disappointed with the sun priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. Even he couldn't turn me away. And he said,
How so?
Our robes are hand, so we are left to wear it.
I'll do what I can
to honor them. I trust this.
I'm still working.
I've been asked.
You want me to shake?
Don't tempt.
Where is your brother?
He waits for me.
You lost some.
No.
I have to go.
Walk in light.
I don't know how to score that guy. I guess he's not that pathetic, and he didn't come on to me, and he wasn't an asshole. So I guess that's 1. So him, roast, Errand, if you want to count him. I don't know, some of you guys are split on him. He did come on to me, Errand. And he's a drunk, so he's not good. Okay. I'm distracted by the quests from this one. There we go. The war chief's son? Yeah, but he was a bit of an idiot too. All he wanted to do was please mommy, and then he sucked when he came with us. Who's Teb? Oh, Teb? Teb, the guy who was the cool guy that became the lamest guy? The town stitcher? Because he gave up on his parkour?
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk about
Last night, a few of us felt a lot of old drinking song I remembered from the plane.
Wow, I just stole a lot of shit. Wow. Where are the merchants?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't look to me to help. My duty is...
Here we go. This is what I need. Shadow Blast Sling. This one is specific to what kind of shooting? And a Shadow Rattler. I'll buy it. And then Shadow Rattler. And then I need a Sawtooth Heart, a Trampler Heart. So the shadow weapons, are they the best ones then in the game? I think I need the Shadow Sharpshoot and a Shadow Warbow. So I need a Sawtooth Heart, a Trampler Heart, Shadow Tripcaster. Bought it. Item already owned. Oh. What? Thank you for warning me. I have this? Oh yeah, I do have this. Shadow Hunter Bow. I have this. I don't have a Shadow Sling because I need Crystal Braiding and I need a Snap Maw Heart. Alright, Snap Maw Heart, Lancehorn Heart. I need you guys to remember this. And Sawtooth Heart. Snap Maw, Lancehorn, Sawtooth Heart. That's what I need. Outfit satchel is full.
Take a look at these.
I just need to go over to the other merchant to do this, so you don't want to have to remember it for long, guys. Alright, buying this. And then I want to protect, I need a Shellwalker Heart as well. Can you add that to the list?
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Well, they're like one on the same day, if you ask me.
So much to worry about.
So I'm just making my way back to the other merchants I was stuck with for a while there. I think that's over here. Not you.
Was down here.
Don't pass up these.
Well, I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Who's this guy? Here's the guy who wants the dirty resin chunk. Unknown treasures. A charcoal burner box, a scrap collector box, a sculptor box. Mysterious box. Has the, I need the 3 stranded things again. I bet you in here, the 3 items for the mysterious box. Stranded figure, stranded shackles, stranded necklace. I bet you. So I bet you I have to go trade for the dirty basket, medium, large, and small. Get a dirty resin chunk, medium, large, and small. Get a rusted bolt, medium, large, and small. To get those 3 boxes, open them up, and I bet you inside those will be the stranded figure, shackles, and necklace to get the mystery box. I bet you that's how it is. And then who knows what's in the mystery box.
Don't let your guard down. Don't pass up these goods.
Am I correct? You can tell me. Am I correct? Is that what needs to be done? I don't want to know what's in the mystery box, but I just want to know if that's what needs to be done to get the mystery box.
Got all the best goods here.
No, you can find them on. All right.
These Osram.
Damn, I thought that would be a cool way to do it. All right, I need my shopping list, guys. I think it was, what did I need? Sawtooth Heart? Snap Maw, Sawtooth, Lancehorn, Shellwalker. Snap Maw. Alright, I'm gonna have to sell some now. What do I want to sell? What do I not need in here? I'll look for stuff I have double stacks of. I do have tons of blaze, it's true. Alright, what's the next two things I need? I need a long leg heart? No, longhorn, Lancehorn heart? And Shellwalker heart? Did I not get the Shellwalker yet? I think Shellwalker and Lancehorn. Thought I needed a charger heart for some reason too.
These aren't good. They're necessity. Leave the rest.
My fatty meat! Come back!
Belted out an old drinking song I remembered from the... I need your help.
Alright, so I wanted to buy... Shadow Sharp Shot. And then I need to sell a little bit more stuff to be able to... I don't know what else to sell. There's a special merchant? Where is he? I don't think I'm going to be able to sell enough stuff to get what I want, the weapons I want. I didn't think I'd run short on shards of all things. Jeez. I don't want to sell some of, I don't want to sell some of this stuff. Can I sell maybe, I don't need, well, I better unequip the mods before I sell that stuff. I'm gonna sell my sharpshoot thingy. I can sell this if it's worth anything. I can sell my rat. Oh, I don't want to sell my Rattler yet. The Warbow. I still don't have a proper Warbow replacement. I can't do that. Oh, I can sell the Rattler. Get rid of the Hunter Bow? Yes. Get rid of the Rattler? Yes. Get rid of the Blast Sling? Yes. And what did I want left? There was one more thing I wanted to buy, right? Like a new Warbow. Need 800. I'm gonna have to wait, I think. I just don't have enough stuff to... I have the Shadow Rattler. Shadow Sharp Shot. I want a Shadow Warbow and the Shadow Sling, which I still can't get because I don't have Crystal Braiding, so that's fine. And a Shadow Rope Caster. Oh, I can almost get this. All right, I'll get that then for now. The Rope Caster would be nice to have. So what should I sell? I need 500. Oh, you know what I can do? Open up my boxes that I haven't in a long time. Yeah, we did it. We fucking did it. Just barely enough. Give me your finest, whatever you have, sir. Why, sure. Here's my finest, whatever I have. I do carry a lot of stuff. So where's this other special merchant, Ian Kid, you said that I missed? There's one last thingy.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
This guy's a negative mark because he sounds afraid to even talk to me. His voice is quivering.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation.
I don't care.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. Any news about my steward?
Not yet. I'll see what I...
Don't forget...
How long have I been streaming, guys? I just need to know for knowing how much time is left on my hard drive. Thank you. So I don't have too much time left that I can stream. About a half hour. I don't know what I can get accomplished in that time. What would you suggest, those who have played this? Is there a side mission I could cover in a half hour before we end?
Take a look at these wares.
Robbing the rich.
Watch out for the Asuran merchants. They soon shoot you.
Is that what I just... Okay. I might be able to do this here in town.
My mother told me to steer clear of that window.
Why is this thing bringing me here?
You saw the thief
Oh.
make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized.
You did it.
I told you what I saw. The thief rolled out the window.
He did it. Investigate the crime scene.
Find better way.
Perhaps my focus can help me. Drops of blood bleeding away.
The longer they split with the
No
shadow
blood. I'm still on the trail.
Would you like to buy something today?
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have
Buying
seen the
goods for a
thief.
fair price. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The Sundom was found.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Or, you know, into the water and swim like you are able to, or climb like you do all the time.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
The man ran past like a grunting The man ran past like a grunting grazer, and he did.
A convenient drop-off.
What did Aloy just say? What was a convenient drop-off?
Easy to take the simple things for granted.
Swim while bleeding? Sharks would get him.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Don't pass up these goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword.
Why would she care?
I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
That's the first woman that she actually talked sternly to. Besides, like, backsassing the matriarchs.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Shush up! I've already talked to you.
Vanguard made the Sundom what it is.
I can't believe there's a woman. We found a woman who's a heel. Seems like a trap. You're right. There's no way this is true. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What? How do I... What? Huh? Huh? What? I'm gonna guess I have to walk down.
Women are rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's all those savages I don't like.
Pull the switch? What? Whoa. That was a good one. Where's the lever? Oh.
Hot as a forest fire.
I'm like a caged animal. You can't keep a savage like me in a cage, even. Whatever they are, I'm a savage. I don't know what the difference is. I'm a video game streamer. I say words to keep the silence of the show filled with words. That's what I do. I'm your video game streamer. Streamer for money. Do what you want me to do.
Fine, good. Would you like to buy something today?
Metalbot here. Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in.
The D.
No better offer for snap maw lenses.
Am I right?
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain, hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A Snapmaw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snapmaw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Come take a look. I have a Snapmaw lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know.
How much did I get for it? Because I bought that Snapmaw lens.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues. I'll tell you why. Because artists are always poor.
Might as well hang that Snapmaw lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands. Check out these wares.
The last thing
I got a generous reward box out of it. Which means... Like, did the writers think that that dialogue was funny? Was that supposed to be a comedic scene? Because that was just boring. I didn't even get to see what they were going to give me before I sold it to them.
You making any more deals today?
I got fucked.
About this Snapmaw lens, you don't have to admit you were wrong.
They just keep going.
I'll make you a deal.
They just keep going.
I'll make you a deal.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Time has treated you well.
Anyways. Well, at least I got experience points for it. But I mean, that's like one small battle. That's worthless. Man, those guys are gonna be more popular in gaming culture than the fucking twins in BioShock Infinite. Classic scene right there. The two guys who argued. Remember? That's how they'll be known.
You'll help.
The two guys who argued in Horizon Zero Dawn. What a classic scene. So why am I walking into a trap anyways? This is so clearly a trap. Why would I... Because I want the sword.
And remember, just a nagging feeling that something's going wrong.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You liked the two engineers from Mass Effect who just needed to fuck already? They were good.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them. of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them.
What's his accent supposed to be?
Starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it.
Another fetch quest? Well, boy howdy, this sounds like a good old time.
Say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Always stay bright.
Any word about my part? Haven't been...
Alright, so I'm going to end here. I guess I'll finish that quest up eventually. I need to save somewhere, I suppose. Or maybe it just did. $12:35? It did just save. Alright. Alright, so that's it. I don't know what I'm expecting from the story. I mean, I need to get into the main story, I guess, because the side quests just aren't hacking it. But I'm starting to really dislike the character I'm playing as. Like, her dialogue just doesn't match at all what I want to say. She's so snarky to some people, just for no fucking reason. And I'm a player who plays Space Duck, like evil-type characters. It's one thing to be a fucking renegade type character, but it's another to just be a jerk. She's so fickle and mean sometimes. Oh yeah, that city's pretty wild. That's pretty crazy up there. Wish I had arrived during the day.
Stocking up.
But anyways, I'm glad, like, I mean, for the most part, the gameplay in this game is really good, and the graphics are gorgeous. Like, it's, the downside, is, as far as graphics go, is that they phoned it in on some of the expressions on some of the characters, but for the most part, well, if she's a teenager, whatever. Yeah, it really does feel like we're playing as Chloe, who was a character who I really disliked to begin with. Chloe was garbage. Fucking trash. Chloe from that game, Life is Strange. But boy, it is a pretty game. And the gameplay is fun for as long as it's lasted so far. But, alright, we'll keep on going. I think, though, tomorrow there's going to be a break from this. I think we may be looking at a little bit of Zelda tomorrow. And see how it compares after this many hours. Alright, guys. See you next time on the old show that I do, Video Games Awesome.